Hey, buddy. Okay. I just woke up, and it's time to talk about the Rams. Seahawks game that just happened on Thursday night. I watched it last night. Stayed up late last night watching it because I come home late from work. Um, yeah. So it's like 11 right now, and I'm barely waking up from that. But let's go ahead and talk about it real quick. It was a messy game. Just saying that straight up. It was a very messy game on both sides of the ball. Um, it took Stafford a while to get going. Hold on. Why is someone trying to call me right now? It was a scam call anyway. But Stafford looked pretty messy out there in the beginning half, not going to lie. He was overthrowing and underthrowing a lot of balls out there that could have. Sorry. Which could have led to like big plays or stuff like that. So I'm sure it's still shaking up from last week. With well, actually, it was just like it was a short week, so that was on Sunday, so only a couple days ago. With the Cardinals, where they got beat pretty badly. Um, It was like not a good night for either QB. It was not really a good night for the defenses or even like the kickers. The only people who really had a good night with the punters. Apparently, they were just doing amazing. Um, yeah, uh, not a. It just It took them a while to get going until the second half where the offense was finally able to get their stride. Uh, Big thing that I wanted to talk about right now with this game is that this game really made me concerned about the defense. The defense was just not doing well at all. Um, for the most part, it's like for the most part, it's the same people from last year, but they're just not playing at the same level as they were last year. And like it really showed like when the backup with the Seahawks backup QB Glenn Jacobs, I think is his name. Yeah, when they were having to drive from the 96-yard line all, and Glenn Jacobs was able to get them all the way from the 96-yard line in for a touchdown with no incompletions. And yeah, last year you wouldn't be able to do that against the Rams because the defense was so great. They were just really having a hard time trying to get their game plan sticking in, like a lot of soft coverages everywhere. It wasn't the best night for Ramsey either, and he usually does good. Basically the only thing that's been reliable on the defense so far has been the D line, as well as Ramsey on occasion. But it's really concerning, honestly. But the next stretch of games that the Rams do have should be pretty easy for them. We have the Giants next week. And then I think after the Giants is the Jaguars, I believe. But it's just going to be a nice, good stretch of games. I originally did have this as the Rams' second loss of the season when I predicted earlier. I feel like I'm so sorry, guys. Ugh. Maybe I should have made this video. Maybe I should have waited until I woke up. No, I originally had this as a loss. This would have been like the second loss that they would have had, but luckily it's not going to be that. Um, the next loss that I do have written down for the Rams would be probably the Packers game that comes up in a couple weeks. But yeah. Anyway, I've been talking for long enough. See you guys.